Elon Musk isn't just a CEO, he's a business empire in one man. He owns Tesla, SpaceX, X, Neuralink, and The Boring Company.
Almost 110k views, 800 plus followers, and closed over 4 high ticket clients with this single reel edit. So, if you want to know the behind the scene process of making such viral reel, then watch this video till the end. In the very first, I will focus mainly on the composition. Then I will add the 3D camera motions, because if you start with the 3D camera motions, it will hinder the process and make your life hell. So in this case, I have divided this video in 3 parts. First, we will collect all the assets, the After Effects, then we will make the composition, then we will add the camera motions and all. So let's start with the assets collection. I have already collect all the assets, so let's import the files here. Create a composition. Now go to assets. First, we will bring our main subject, which is Elon Musk, and I will take a solid, which is white, maybe a little bit off-white. Let's bring it down, and I have added some more effect here, so you can see, like I added some inner glow, and also I have make the sharpen a little bit higher. So let's add lumetri color first. Here from the creative. Now I will add the inner glow effect, because you can see that when I added the contrast and the shadows, the edges is getting a very rough with the white background. So I need to to reflect the lights on the edges, so it will blend with the background. So that's why I added the inner glow. In this layer, I will right click, then layer styles, and then go to the inner glow. So you can see here inner glow. Let's do this color white and increase the size, as you can see here. See, now it's something like it's blending with the background a little, not too much, like a bit. You will add the inner glow so that it don't looks too much. Let's decrease the size, because we have to add the camera motion. So as you can see, the camera will come towards the screen, so I need to give it a small size, so that when I move with the camera, it won't goes out of the frame. Now I will add these layers as well, and with the text. But before that, you can see that there is behind something I have written. Actually, I have written the name of the character. So Elon Musk, I add the name and just copy. So let's add the text behind Elon Musk. Let's make it black. For this, I have null shock, wrote it in 2 layer. In the paragraph, I will do the center paragraph, and let's increase the size. Again, I will make it a small size, because I need to add the camera motion, something like this. Then I duplicate this 2 to 3 times. Now bring the layer down. Let's pre-compose this. Elon text, Elon Musk, and bring the opacity down very subtle, it will give a texture in the background. Then I will add texture. So here I have, by the way, you will get all the assets in the description, so check the description box below. And also, if you want to get high end texture, you can go for like this texturelab.com. It's not a sponsored video, but who will sponsor you in just 350 subscriber? Yeah, so let's decrease the size and let's rotate this at 90. Let's increase the size and toggle switches, so that I can enable the blend mode. So from here I will add like overlay. No, maybe multiply. Let's make this normal and bring the opacity like 40, 20. Okay, and bring this opacity a little bit so that we can see this. But yeah, I think so that I have added the same texture. Okay, now let's add this text here, business empire in one mat. Okay, let's add the text. So add this business empire. We'll also add this font in the description, so do check the description box below. Decrease the tracking of this text, maybe 100. Good. Now let's increase the size of this also. Then I will add this one, this Twitter box. For that I will make another composition. I will take another composition and just make boxes 0 0, and let's take like 1000 and 1000. Okay, let's add a shape layer with a round rectangle, not adding stroke, only to add fill color, maybe the gray color. Now add this. If you don't have this anchor point and you want to bring the anchor in the middle, just go to this option. Okay, this anchor point tool, hold control if you in Windows, because I have Windows, and just hold control and double click. Okay, so let's say if this anchor point is here, if I double click this one, it brings in the middle. So here I search for the roundness and I will make it a more round the corner. Let's say 40. Now as you can see that here I have added a texture as well. So hmm, so here I have the texture and the name. Then I have the stick mark as well. So here I will take another one, another shape, and let's go to the contents, rectangle and rectangle path. Let's unlink this chain and decrease the size, maybe something like this, and bring it the top. Let's roundness will be 0. Okay, and I want to keep inside the shape 1 layer. Okay, so let's rename this main box and this is header. Also change the color of the layer like lavender. Now I need to include this box inside this main box. So for that I will track matte with this box, and by default uh, the by default it will not visible, so I have to like click this one so it will visible. Okay, but still there is some issues that I can see here. The edges are not filled, so let's increase the size of this a little bit. Yeah, now it's there. And now I will add the texture. There is another texture I have. Where is that texture? So I need to add this texture inside this one. Okay, bring this here and make the opacity a little bit down, say 50 or 50. Now add the tick mark, the verification mark here, and let's add here. All right, and there is three dots. There's three dots here. Rotation 90, and I want to like the color is something different. So let's add tint, and to the black I will do this, and let's bring it here. Now just add the text here, add another text and write down CEO. Now here is the box, and now I will bring the boxes here just above Elon Musk, and let's decrease the size of it and put it here. Okay, let's see now. Okay, there is one more background, and there is a texture background, so let's create this one. So just take another shape layer here, okay, rounded rectangle, and let's add this shape, bring it to the middle. Let's first we bring Elon Musk to the middle, and now the box will be something like this. Why I add the box? Because I need to separate these layers, okay, with the background, nothing else. You can skip this part as well, so there is no issues because it doesn't uh, have that more impact, but it looks nice, so I just add this and you can do. So let's add the texture here as well. Let's do this and track matte with this layer, okay, and let's change the blend mode to the multiply. Maybe I need to check some more options. Now I will add more boxes like this. So these are all like the same as I have done this one. So I will show you this layer and for this layer because it's something different, and the rest of the two. So I'll fast forward this two of portion because this two is something different. And okay, let's do this. First we will make this one, because this is something like we have a video in this part. Okay, and here there is a Tesla, and we take a shape, and there is this car is not in the shape but it's outside of the shape. So let's duplicate this box composition. Let's go to here. Now only I will keep this main box, and the rest I will, okay, the main box and the texture, and the rest I will delete. Let's play with the size. Let's say 900, the same sizes. Hmm. Okay, this composition I have to do some settings, and let's decrease the size, maybe 700. Now the roundness maybe more. And what I will do, for the composition, let's composition settings, I will take this white so that I can see it properly, and then I will add a stroke here. Okay, I will add a stroke, let's say 4, and make it like black. Okay, maybe a little bit more, increase the width of the stroke and decrease the texture. There is not too much, but now bring the Tesla car. So here is the Tesla car, and there is a shadow. So there is a default shadow, and it's done. Okay, let's bring this and make the position of it. So let's rename this car Tesla. Bring this behind this, and let's resize and reposition. Oh, sorry. Let's resize and reposition this one. I will duplicate this composition, then go to the composition, and I need some settings, like let's take it 90/20, the height. Now only I will keep the texture, take the car, and let's play with the size. So this is 700, so maybe I will almost double. This looks good, and I will, for the texture, I will rotate the texture to the 90 degree. Let's bring this S effect, sorry, this video. So I will only keep this portion. So I will set in point, and let's set out point for this, and then drag it here. I want this inside the main box like this, and let's make it black and white. So I just add the tint. Okay, not this portion, only this portion I need. Now also bring this one. So let's rename this SpaceX. Bring it here, resize this, and reposition this here. Okay, this is more darker, so I can add a lumetri here, and go to curve, and let's bring down this curve. Also in the basic correction, let's decrease the shadow and increase the contrast. not too much, like 15. Great. Now I will fast forward this process, and let's create this two box also. So here is the composition, and let's do the motion part in the next part of this video. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and keep learning.